Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something absolutely critical for every modern mariner: simulator-based drills and how they directly link to the STCW competencies we all live and work by. We often talk about theory, but today it's about seeing that theory put into practice in a high-stress, controlled environment. Why is this so important? Because out on the open sea, when things go wrong, you don't have time to consult the textbook. Your training has to take over. Simulators allow us to build that muscle memory, that instinctual response, without risking a single soul or a single dollar of cargo. So, let's set the stage for our first drill. Imagine you're on the bridge, navigating a busy coastal transit. The sun is shining, the sea is calm, and your primary navigation tool, the GNSS, is feeding you a constant stream of reliable position data on your ECDIS. Everything is routine. Then, suddenly, it happens, an alarm blares, your GNSS signal is lost. The familiar, reassuring position marker on your screen either disappears or freezes. What do? Panic is not an option. This is exactly where simulator training kicks in. The first step, as drilled into us, is to immediately recognize the failure and announce it clearly to the bridge team. GNSS failure. Switching to alternative positioning methods. This verbal confirmation is vital for team coordination. Now, the clock is ticking. You're in coastal waters, so hazards are never far away. The STCW code, specifically Competency A2.1, maintain a safe navigational watch, is now in full effect. Your primary responsibility is to keep the vessel safe, and that means you need to know where you are. So, what's our next move? We immediately shift our focus from the electronic chart to the world outside, our windows and our other available tools. This is where the real skill of a navigator shines through. We need to get a fix, and we need it fast. One of the most reliable methods, especially in coastal waters, is taking visual bearings. You'll grab your azimuth circle or bearing compass and identify at least 3 charted, fixed objects on land: lighthouses, prominent towers, headlands, anything you can positively identify on your paper chart or the ECDIS raster layer. You take their bearings as quickly and accurately as possible. For example, Lighthouse Alpha, bearing 045 degrees. Water Tower Bravo, bearing 110 degrees. Cape Charlie, bearing 220 degrees. You then plot these lines of position on the chart. Where they intersect, that's your ship's position. This fundamental skill, often neglected in the age of GPS, becomes your lifeline. In the simulator, you can practice this under various conditions: day, night, reduced visibility, until it becomes second nature. Simultaneously, another member of the bridge team can be tasked with cross-checking our position using a different tool, the radar. But what if you're further from shore, or visibility is poor, and you can't get a reliable visual or radar fix? This scenario tests our deeper knowledge, falling under Competency A2.2. Plan and conduct a passage and determine position. Our backup to the backup could be celestial navigation. Yes, even in 2024. While a full celestial fix takes time, a single line of position from the sun during the day can be an invaluable check. In the simulator, we can practice pulling out the sextant, taking a sun sight, and working through the calculations to plot that line of position on the chart. Does our dead reckon position from our last good fix still fall on or near this sun line? This provides a crucial confidence check. It confirms we're not miles off course. The simulator ensures these old-school skills don't become lost arts. They are a vital part of our professional toolkit. There's one more layer to our safety net, and it's right beneath our keel, the echo sounder. During a GNSS outage, constantly monitoring the depth is non-negotiable. The STCW Competency A2.1, use of ECDIS to maintain the safety of navigation, isn't just about the display. It's about integrating all available data. We must be comparing the depth shown on our echo sounder with the charted depth at our estimated position. Let's say our plotted fix puts us in a channel with a charted depth of 20 meters. If our echo sounder is reading 15 meters and shoaling fast, alarm bells should be ringing. Your plotted position is likely wrong. The echo sounder provides a continuous, real-time cross-check against our plotted positions. In the simulator, we can run drills where there are discrepancies between the plotted fix and the echo sounder data, forcing the bridge team to critically evaluate their position and take corrective action, like stopping the vessel or altering course towards safer, deeper water. So, let's tie this all together with the STCW framework. Competency LI 12. Use of simulators for navigation training exists for this very reason. It recognizes that simulators are the most effective way to practice and be assessed on these critical skills. When we run through a loss of GNSS drill, we're not just playing a video game. We are actively demonstrating our competence in A2. 1. Maintain a safe navigational watch. By using visual and radar fixing, we're proving our ability under A2. 2. Plan and conduct a passage and determine position. By integrating methods like celestial navigation and dead reckoning. And we re-showing mastery of A2. 1's section on ECDIS by using it as a tool for integrating all this information, radar overlays, echo sounder data, and manually plotted positions to maintain situational awareness. The beauty of the simulator is that it allows the instructor to ramp up the pressure. They can throw is steering gear failure right after the GNSS goes down. They can change the weather conditions, reducing visibility to near zero. They can introduce a man overboard situation in the middle of it all. This is how we build resilient, adaptable bridge teams who don't freeze under pressure. They communicate, they delegate, and they execute the well-rehearsed procedures they've practiced time and time again. This training transforms theoretical knowledge into practical, life-saving skill. It's the difference between knowing what to do and actually being able to do it when it counts the most. Next time you step into a simulator, remember you're not just ticking a box. You're forging the skills and the teamwork that will keep you, your crew, and your vessel safe when you face the real thing. It's an investment in your professionalism and your safety. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of how vital simulator training is and how it connects directly to the STCW competencies you're all required to master. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on professional seamanship. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay safe out there, and see you next time.